Jacob here, back with another live stream. Hopefully, all of you are having a good one this morning, afternoon, evening, or whatever time it is for you. So we're back with Timberborn, and well, yeah, we're back with Timberborn. Not much to say. Needed to take care of some stuff, so push stream to the 9 o'clock start instead of the usual 8 o'clock. 9 o'clock may end up being the new permanent start time. Depends on how work goes. So let's see how things go. So let's get into the game, shall we? Boop, boop. And boop. Alright. So it looks like we're in the middle of a bad tide. 6 days to go. Got plenty of water. Looks like we got a number cruncher going. I remember wanting to work on housing. I think we've got several projects to work on. Beaver is injured. We've got medical tents, though. Those gears have not been emptied out yet. So anywho, as I got a general design in mind. Let's see, holds 10 beavers. That one's 16. I think it's roughly the same. Oh, okay. So let's say 3. Let's say this is going to be our town hall center. I would like it centered. Demolish buildings. Demolish. Yeah, okay, so that's centered. Okay. So thinking. All right. If we do something like this. Okay, we still have access. So we need to bring this across here. Oh, that's blocked off. Okay, so we would need tunnels. What do we need for tunnels? Tunnels needs extract, dynamite, and planks. Okay. Oh, things are paused. I was wondering, what's going on, but no, things are paused. That's why. Do something like this. Alright. Allows them to have a rooftop terrace here. How many beavers are living? Okay, we got 9 beds, 9 available beds. Let's see. We could actually hide a medical bed under these. Can't put it there. All right. Let's see. Decorations. So, a lantern within 1 tile covers everything. Got a feeling we're going to need platforms. Decorations. Lantern. Roof. We can already do something like that. Could also do something like this. Let's see. Brazier. We could do something like this and like this. Beaver bust. Yeah, something like this. Beaver statue. Well, we could put that in the middle. Reach a population of 100 beavers. Right about there. Well-being. No. Decoration. Beaver statue. Yes. Now, the bell also applies aesthetics. So I guess we should put that here. Decorations. The bell. Reaches here. Does the clock? Yes, the clock has aesthetics as well. We'll put that here. And the rest of this does not have aesthetics. So this should get everything covered. So we'll put... Oh, the shrub. And we can put one there, one there. One here, one here. Alright. So that should provide a lot. We got beavers without work. Oh, 0.8 days of the drought. Food is good. Logs are fine. What are they building? What are you guys building? I guess you're working on that. Oh, this. Alright. Let's high prioritize this entire thing. Reach an average well-being of 20. Well, that's good. Did I put a priority on this stuff? No. Oh, they might be working on this too. Bad tide ends. This can be lowered. You guys are working on that. That's working. Okay, you guys are getting this built. So this is 20 homes. Yeah, for the time being, let me see. Can I? Not really. Yeah, I need dynamite. I need tunnels is what I need. Alright, so we'll pause that. The game thing's done. This is just needing planks. We got 8 beavers without a job. Let's get some more builders going. And maybe another hauling post? Oh. No, that's been dealt with. Okay, so all this is built. So I could stick another barracks up top. Droughts already approaching. Alright. Can't use a tube-way. Well, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is that right? 7, yep. Go over... Let's see. One, 2, 3, 4. So I need to go over like this. Housing. Okay. Let's get the platforms in. Let's get that in. Stairs. Terraces. Oh, the bell works. Alright. So we can demolish you. And demolish you. Demolish that. And then the monuments can be moved over. And drought is going to be here. So pause. Copy setting. Pause. Pause. And pause. We got a 27-day drought. Alright, we still have 35 open beds, so we can demolish you, demolish you, 19 open beds. Oh, medical, well-being. Medical bed. And can't put one under there yet. Duplicate. Here, 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 and here. Duplicate that here and here. Duplicate that here and here. Duplicate that here and here. Let's see. Is that right? Yep, that's right. Duplicate that here. That does not go there. Duplicate. And duplicate. There we go. That should mirror. So now is to just get this built. Which means I can demolish you. "14 beavers without a job? Holy crap. Hauling posts. High construction, low workplace. Max it out. Copy settings. Send it to the next place. Alright, pause that barracks. Actually, don't need to pause that one. We can actually let him sleep in that. Alright. "17 jobless beavers. Dear gosh. Okay, we got 53 beds, so I can delete you. Delete you. And delete you. Alright. Should be good on that. Ad break starting in about 3 minutes. Alright, getting everything built. Alright. Not much I could do here. Looks like we're going to be fine on water. Food is doing okay. Oh! I forgot to pause you. And you. Alright. Getting things put together. What's going on? Ad starting soon. Come on, get this finished, get this finished. There we go. Ad is running, right? Ad starting soon. Hold on, I need to refresh because that... Yeah, it says ad starting soon. Oh, there we go. Alright, we're in the middle of an ad break, so... we take a little bit of an ad break. Ah. Oh. Gosh dang. Oh. My, oh my. Alright, you guys should be back. Hopefully the ads were pleasant to you. Let's get back into the game, shall we? Alright. Those should be being built. I've got a text message I need to take a look at. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so we got 3 jobs open. Let's get these built. Let's see, this is getting logs. This needs planks and blocks. Got a lot of beavers. Getting this all put together. Plenty of housing. Want to get these built. Is that showing the... Yeah, I think that's showing where that reaches. Alright, so that one's done, so we can demolish this. Alright. Oh! Broke a well-being of 30. Woohoo! Alright, I think we're good for the most part. Yeah, the day's over, so what I'm gonna do... Delete this. Alright, everyone should be fixed again. Alright. Okay, we should be good on that. Got a bunch of these things coming in. You guys are working on this. I guess we can start work on this. How's this looking? And... didn't get finished in time. Alright, there we go. Wow. Oh, it's not reaching those beavers? Well, hold on. I see a beaver has nothing to do in range. We'll fix that in a hot tick. Monument. We'll put the flame on this side and labor monument on that side. Okay, nothing doing range. What's going on? Yeah, you're finished. Oh, well, we can delete you. And they're working on this. I think we need to get hypertubes going at some point. Yeah, let's look into hypertubes. Metal and planks. Yes, I want a station here. Can't build one there. Vertical tubeway. Yes. Regular tubeway. Alright, so what we can do, we can put a tubeway station here with a vertical tubeway. Like that. So let's save us up some trouble. Get a vertical tubeway that comes up like this. Regular tubeway like this. do something like this. Oh, yeah. No, let's not do that. Yes, delete that. So we got that tube-way. Alright. So that gets us a two-way all the way to the water. To up here. Oh. Need to turn these back on. Copy setting. Is that the only ones? I think those are the only ones. Yep. And what's up with you? You just need a log. Alright, there we go. Oh, well, if we need 8 more jobs... Alright. Let's get those two taken care of. The next up would be the tube-way. There we go. And once I have figured out how to do it on... Well, if we're done with this... Then what I can do... is demolish that. In fact, you know what? Demolish that. One, two, three, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I need to get some stuff built. Landscape. Triples? Yes, triples. And what I'll do for this one is I'll bring power over here. We've got power. We got a double. We got a single. All right. Okay. That should get a lot of lumber mill going. We should probably consider... Yeah, probably should consider at least putting that here. And you know what? We don't need you. Storage. Large industrial pile. Large industrial pile. You will take in logs. You will supply planks. And that should work. So how are we doing over here? This is almost finished. Alright, so we need to get the planks going. What is that? Cassavas. Okay, no, that's fine. Oh, that's finally emptied? Please pick that up. Alright. .4 days of the drought. I think we'll be fine. Probably could turn these off. Copy setting. There we go. Alright, the tube-way station is in. So they're going to start working on that. There's not much for you guys to do. Could always use more builders. More builders. And a hauling post. And we're out of planks. Oh. Alright, the monuments are built. Meow. Alright, we got everyone doing a job. No claws in me, kitty. Come on. What you doing? What's my Lulu doing? Meow. Oh, we have an unconnected building. What's going on? Oh, that's fine. Did we ever hook up power to this thing? We plan to, but we haven't. Guess we'll have to get that figured out. Well, what we could do... Oh, hey, no, kitty. Okay. So if we do like this... Does that line up? Yes, it does. So it is this one. So, let's see where... Power. Power goes here. Let's see. If we get power like this, then we can just power along like this. Which means... Yes, destroy that. Yes, destroy that. Yes, destroy that. And... What? No, no. Yes, demolish that. And we should be able to reach this side without any issues. Alright, there we go. stairs. Alright. That should get us our stuff built. And that'll get us more power. Uh, 1,000 water, 4 days to go. I think we'll be fine. Alright, the bells ring. 2 blades are being built. Alright. Should be fine. Let's take a look at the well-being. Wet fur is a big issue. We need more campfires and rooftop terraces. Now, if I remember correctly, I think there was a trick. Well-being. Campfire. Overhang. No. I mean, yes, it's the overhang. But I'm trying to recall. Yes. Yes. Yes, I want to say? No, wrong side, wrong side. I think it was put that and that with stairs like this. And well-being, rooftop terrace. Yep. I remembered it. Alright, let's put this as a high priority. Let's see. Platform. Let's see. Well-being. Campfire. Need a platform here. Do that. How do we do this? I guess we just go around. Like this, like this. And get terraces on this side. Alright. And we'll also high prioritize this. Alright. I should get more campfire and terraces going. Meow. Now here's a question. Am I able to... No, no claws. Yeah, I can do a pathway like that. Put a well-being... Okay. Delete that, that, and that. Put that here. Put that here. And duplicate that. Okay. Oh, they got this built. Oh, gosh dang it. Bye-bye, bots. Alright, so what is it we need to get going? We need planks. Oh, drought is going to be over. Oh gosh, we have some thirsty beavers. I think this is going to have to be the next priority. All right. Well, we can turn these back on. Copy setting. All right, there we go. Drought has ended. Yeah, planks are being an issue, so we gotta get those going. Ugh. Hey. Alright, beavers are making their mass migration to get some water. Question, do we really need... This is slowly filling up. This should be... Yeah, that should be turning, which means we got more water coming in. Alright, should be good. Do we want to connect... Why not? Let's see. Let's connect the power up. Get all that going. Gonna need stairs for here and here. I guess all the way across here. Platform here. Delete that. Delete that. Power, where's the... There it is. Vertical shaft. There's that, and there's that. Get that high prioritized so it's just dealt with. Alright. Bad tide approaching. Those are active, so I can actually pause you and pause you. Let me guess, metal blocks? Oh no, it's the planks. Whew. Alright, so got that dealt with. Got that dealt with. Trying to stockpile our water again. Guess we should make this high priority, get this done right away. And I think we're getting to the point where we're going to have to figure out tree water solution. Because we're going to need a lot of trees. Do you reach up there? Yes, you do. Now, if I put a forester up here, doesn't really get a lot. Yeah, we need to get more of these, You do have power, right? Yeah, you have power, just you don't have supplies. Okay, so what do we do? What do we do? You know what? Now that I think about it, this all probably needs to be the highest priority. Make sure we have enough water. Alright, here comes the bad tide. "14-day bad tide, we should be fine." Oh. Before I forget, that needs to be closed. And we need to pause you, copy your settings. Alright, got a lot more pumping going on. Got planks coming in. Should be fine. Oh, we could probably yeah, we can demolish you. You're at the end. Get you covered up. Starting to have log issues. So I think we need to expand our log operations. What happens if I put a forester up here? Doesn't cover a lot. You cover a fair amount. Alright, let's put you there. High construction. We need some lumberjacks. And as much oak as we can plant. Not over there, though. And did we figure out if any... Yeah, you can be up here, so... We'll get planting up here. Get a couple of lumberjacks up here. You'll have stuff to plant soon enough. I mean, not plant, cut down soon enough. Oh. So we can close that down. All right. We need to figure things out. Bad tide in there. That dried out. 10 days, 4,000. Vehicle detected. Got it. Yeah, planks are being the issue. Which means we're having a wood issue. Okay. Alright, we got ads in about 3 minutes. When those start, we'll take an ad break. Do we have any more wood we have access to? We do up here. That's a bit tricky to get to. Got some wood over here. Yeah, I think we just need to start chopping down our own trees. You really need those planks. Stranded? Okay. Always get stranded somehow. Get those resources. Alright, ads are starting. Oh. Sorry, that took me a little longer than intended. Oh, I think the ad break's probably over, isn't it? Needed to get my lunch started up. Yep, ad break is over. Alright, so we'll come back to game. Alright, I've got a few more minutes left before I have to walk away. So, let's get the game going again. Get these pathways built. Food's starting to become an issue too. Is this too much for you guys to handle? Let's see, how's the soybeans? Could use another food factory. So let's break you down. And get another food factory online. No, wrong thing. We need fermenters. Fermenters, 50 horsepower per. And you're all going to be soybeans. Alright, planks are coming in. Logs are coming in as well. We got 3 homeless beavers? Oh, wow. That's an issue. Let's see, that reaches, and that reaches. Okay, we're good on those. Get that. Get that. Get that. No, not copy, duplicate. Let's see. Duplicate that. Duplicate that. Duplicate that. Duplicate that. We don't need you. Don't need the path. Duplicate you. And then the stuff in the middle. Duplicate to there. And there. Duplicate to there. Duplicate to there. And duplicate to there. Wait. Delete that. Delete it. Duplicate. There we go. Facing the right way. Alright. Those beavers will no longer be homeless. Wow. Alright, so we're good here. We got less than 5 days left of the drought. We're going through our soybeans quickly now. So now is our corn, which, okay, so now that is an issue. Now we got a lot of corn rations. All right. By the way, duplicate. Get that high prioritized as well. Probably can get rid of this. What is this? Fermented cassavas. Cassavas are having a hard time keeping up. You guys... Okay, yep. You're done. We got 8 homeless beavers now. Get you guys going. You're still waiting on the planks. All that's been built. Yeah, we should have enough beavers. There we go. There we go. That's going. How are we doing up here? This scrap is coming in. We're starting work on this big project. Alright, 2.4 days. Should have enough water. Oh, should be doing fine. Plenty of corn, plenty of soybeans, plenty of berries. We are running low on the other stuff, though. Alright, so we definitely need to get wood and food being settled. Which I think what we need to do is get some sluices going. And I think what we need to do is fill this up. Last day of the drought. Water. Get an aquifer drill going. Get a... Too high? Yeah, too high. Get that going. Vertical power shaft into a regular power shaft into a steam engine. Okay. That was being a little weird. And Get that set up here. Survive 20 cycles on one map. Woohoo! And this should be a small industrial pile for logs you obtain. Alright, good water comes out. Okay, we're good there. Science is pretty good. Wooden planks could be better. Alright. Alright, so we're going to save this here, but there is one thing I want to do before we call it for today's stream. I want to see how many achievements get unlocked with fried rice. Yeah, we're up to cycle 36, so let's see how many achievements we get unlocked by loading up fried rice. I just want to see. Come on. Alright, we got a couple of achievements. Alright. Just let it play for a second. Oh. Any more? We good? I think we're good. Alright. So I want to check something. What other achievements are there for the game? Let's see. Steam. Let's see. Library. Timberborn. We got a lot of achievements. Let's see what they're... Let's see. What is there left to get? Cure a contaminated beaver. Explode 200 dynamite in a single day. Reach a well-being of 50. Build and launch the wonders of folktales. Cap all battle resources in the map. Reach average well-being of 60. Build a structure at the highest allowed height. Reach population of 250 beavers. Survive 50 cycles. Have a 24-hour work time for 7 days in a row. So long, thanks for the coffee. Power around the clock. Store at least. That's a lot of power to store in grav batteries. Generate 10,000 horsepower using only water wheels in a single power network. Have at least 10 tube-way stations and 1,000 tube-ways. Launch 3 wonders at the same time. Build 1 of every building and structure available to the folktales. Same for the Ironteeth. Build 200 hedges. Build 8 hydroponic gardens stacked upon each other. Holy crap. Build a wonder before cycle 15 ends. Generate 2,000 horsepower using only power wheels in single power network. Generate 10,000 horsepower using only windmills. Have 1,000 maple pastries and no other food at the end of the day for folktales. Produce 500 planks in a single day. Reach max average well-being. Have maximum possible average well-being with the population of at least 100. Reach a population of 500 beavers. As Ironteeth, reach a beaver population of 200 without building any housing. Oh dear lord. Have refineries producing each available recipe. Have a zipline network with a combined length of 1 kilometer. And then there's also 8 hidden achievements. Dear gosh. Alright. Well, like I said, we're going to call that here for today. Hopefully you all enjoyed. Thank you very much for coming. Next scheduled stream is tomorrow, starting around, hopefully, 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, but it'll probably be 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. We'll see. We'll see how things go, and yeah. Let me see. Oh, Elklore is playing some Timberborn. I'll send you guys to Elklore. Have a good one, folks.